and we've been wearing our masks and we've been doing our hand sanitizer. We wanted to come home for the holidays because of going home and being around people more. We were a little bit more exposed than we wanted to be. You'll be just fine. What's up, guys? I wanted to take a couple minutes just to update you guys on what's been going on. If you've been following our videos online, we've been all over the country. We started our full-time RV journey out to Colorado and went north to the Dakotas and came back home, and then we went up to Maine and we did the entire East Coast and ended up in Florida with, I think, state number 27. We've been on the road for 6 months, since July. And ironically, we didn't plan it this way, but everyone said, man, this is a great time to have done this and great time to have been on the road. With everything being shut down and COVID and homeschool and all these factors. And the entire time that we've been gone, we've essentially been quarantined, and we've been wearing our masks and we've been doing our hand sanitizer, and we have been without incident for this entire pinned map. But all of that changed right around the holidays. So when we were done with our trip to Florida, and we spent a lot of time in Florida with family and did Thanksgiving there and met Carrie's cousins and just so much fun with family in that state. We wanted to come home for the holidays, come home for Christmas. If you've been following us on Instagram, you might have known we celebrated some birthdays, not just baby Jesus on Christmas, but after that on the 26th is Lawson's birthday. And then we have Carrie's birthday on the 31st and Lacey's birthday on the 1st, along with New Year's celebrations and all of that. So we had an amazing time with family. It was great to be with people. Relationships are so important. And one of the things we've wanted to do this whole time is stay connected. We're very thankful for our new online friends and family that we've been able to connect with. But it was good to see our friends and family back home too and just stay connected relationally in that way. But because of that process and because of going home and being around people more, we were a little bit more exposed than we wanted to be. So unfortunately, Carrie did start to show some symptoms while we were home, and a couple days ago, she got tested and got diagnosed with COVID-19. It's kind of some emotional news to get at first. Obviously, our plan was to get back on the road, and right in the middle of that, getting ready to do that and heading back down south, we found ourselves in a position where we needed to quarantine. So we could do that from the road, and we were thinking about that, but we were uncertain of kind of what the symptoms would be and how they would affect us. So we decided to lay low and stay somewhat local at the lake house. So Carrie's parents, they have a lake house in Mineral, Virginia, and it's where we spend a lot of our summertime with the kids. You've probably seen some of our videos here, but we've been here, and we're just thankful for a place to kind of be alone, but spread out a little bit, not have to stay in the 300 square foot RV. It's very peaceful. Normally we're here during the summer, but it's very peaceful and a tranquil place to kind of relax. There's definitely a stigma that comes along with the disease and kind of like feels like a black mark, you've been cursed with COVID. But the way that I kind of feel about it now is like something that was looming over our heads everywhere that we went is no longer a thing. We're able to deal with it, quarantine, rest, I guess not have it be that sort of forever thing that's hanging over our heads. We're just assuming that we all have it. I mean, Carrie and I, obviously close quarters, but everyone in close quarters in the RV. So far, Carrie did have a pretty bad night. Not last night, but the night before was probably one of the worst nights, where symptom-wise, just closing of airways, where there was sort of a little bit of fear of like, is this going to get worse? Thankfully, it has actually gotten better. And mostly what we've been feeling is cold-like, flu-like symptoms, chills, a little bit of lingering cough. And that's, for the most part, what's been going on. Lots of vitamins and fluids. Carrie has felt much better today than the past couple of days. So that is good news. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and follow the page. You can also hit those 3 buttons there and click follow, then see first so you never miss one of our videos.